Hi. Ah! Guys, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. I have been in this bed for 2 days. Well, this is the 3rd day. Also, I've got this cup of tea that's been there for 2 days, so I can drink some. I'm really thirsty. I have been having a little bit of an existential crisis. Some may say, like, that's probably a good word to use for it. And I just keep crying all the time, and it's actually like, I'm actually getting a bit sick of it now. A few cries here and there, like, yeah, you go girl, like, you cry those tears, but I'm actually a bit bored of it now. I'm literally wearing my ex-boyfriend's boxers, so you know things are rough. Let's cover them back up. I'm gonna lie down and talk to you because once I get out of this bed I'm not allowed to get back in, so I'm gonna really make it work. Ooh, comfy. I feel like I just go full steam ahead for so long, and then suddenly I'll get one weird thought and then I get really just like hyper thingied on that thought, and then I'm like not being very well this weekend. Like, I've been quite poorly. I'm also on my period. I'm a heavy period gal. Sorry if this is too much information, but I do lose so much blood, and then obviously that makes me emotional too. Maybe it is just my period, you know, because when I say this probably happens once a month, but probably when it's my period. Yeah, I'm gonna have some breakfast. I'm going to put some clothes on, the first time in forever. I'm also gonna go for a run, which that thought makes me violently ill. Do some skincare because I haven't done skincare in a few days either. Okay, I think it's time to take my ex-boyfriend's boxers off and put some normal shorts on. Don't think I should be wearing them. This is way too much information. I might buy some for myself because it's more of a comfort thing. Like, I just love that there's extra room down there. She feels so just like aired out, which I know it's a bit dismissive, but no, it's not just because it's life, you know what I mean? It's actually not. We've all got them, okay? So if I want to have mine a bit aired out, then I should be bloody alright to do so. Oh, I don't want to get up. I'm going to have 10 more minutes in bed, and then I'll get up, I promise. Sadness washing up. It's been piling up for a while, but I'll make coffee first. Look, I've really just deserted my little baby coffee machine over here. We did break up, and I was thinking about getting back together with her, but I think it's just been quite long now. Like, she's dusty, she's a bit... Because I'm so lazy that I actually just can't be bothered to do the fun. Wash, wash, wash. Like, what? Like, come on now. Oh my god, did you see me there? Did you see me flinch? That shows how bad this cupboard is, because honestly, it's more often than not that something falls and like hits me in the face. And you would think that would make me like reorganize the cupboard, but it doesn't. And you would think that me doing this video, I should probably do that. I'm not gonna. I really do just put oats in a tub and convince myself that I'm like the best chef in the world. When am I gonna become a good cook? My mum can just whiz up all this stuff, but I'm like, I know your mum didn't teach you. Do I have to buy a cookery book and just start giving it a go? But I don't want to do that. But also, I think it's like a major flex when people can cook. Like, I think it's so attractive, and I need all the help I can get. Do you know what I mean? So maybe I should become like the best chef ever, and I can impress people with my amazing culinary skills. I take it back. I can't even make porridge. This is all I could savour from the pan, but you know what? It leaves me wanting more. It's like, ooh, wish I had more of this, but I don't. I'm gonna get ready for a run. You know what? Run. I'm doing couch to 5k. I want to wear shorts because it's actually beautiful outside. I also think it might be too hot to run, you know. It looks really sunny. Maybe it's too hot to run. Look at me trying to persuade myself not to go on this run. Do you think I should wait till it's a bit cooler and go later on? Maybe I should. You know what I'm going to do? Because basically, right, so I was going to do a walk and a run. I think I'm going to do my walk now. Because you can walk in the sunshine, put some shades on, I'll tie my hair up, sleek little bun vibes. And then maybe I'll do my run later on in the day. I'm ready to hot girl walk. Gymshark. Gymshark. Super Superstar. Superstars. And sadness jokes. I'm feeling a lot better. I think it's the sun. The sun's making me like excited to go out. Eek. I just got a stain on this top, but I don't really care. 4-beat riff. 5-beat riff. Oh no, that's 5. 6. 7, 8.
This is why I strongly believe I should be in a hot climate, because the sun just makes me feel instantly better. Maybe I'll just move to Australia. Fine, you've pulled my arm. There's a woman, like sat with a parrot, just like over there. I'm actually allergic to parrots. Oh my god, did you just know this? I'm not allergic to anything, but I think I'm allergic to parrots, which is crazy. So I'm actually not allergic to anything, and I haven't really got like the more sensitive skin. Actually, I've got quite sensitive skin, I would say. Let someone make sure that Mr. Parrot stays far away from me.
Hey! Oh my god, have I tanned? I think I've potentially tanned. Anywho, I'm in bed. Right, okay, don't look at me like that. Okay, I'm not actually in the bed, alright? No judgment, I've been good all day. I'm allowed to sit on the bed for a minute. So having breakfast, had a girl dinner outside, sat outside, I edited outside. I think sometimes when I get in a bit of like a meltdown mode, I shut myself off when I know that doesn't help. But even just like sitting in the living room like makes you feel so much better, but instead I just let myself rot in here. Going outside was good, it was great. Anyway, basically, right, I'm having a little bit of an existential crisis. Okay? This happens, you know, at a certain age. You start really just thinking, right, okay, you gotta probably think about what you want to do with your existence. Do you ever feel like you're just like not reaching your potential? Like my potential's not being met yet. Do you get me? I feel like I could be doing more. Like I could be doing more. And I've got so many dreams and stuff. God, bloody hell, such a therapy session. I've got so many dreams and ambitions. And I think I get distracted from working hard at them. I've decided, to be honest, yesterday I decided I wanted to do part-time air hostessing because my mom used to be an air hostess and I like travelling and I was really missing the sun and I was like, oh, you know what, air hostessing could be so much fun. I could do that and also do YouTube as well. Like it'd be so much fun. You know, I could wear a little red lip every day. I love a red lip. But then the sun came out today and now I'm kind of like, do I want to be an air hostess? Probably not. But obviously you just know, my like biggest thing that I want to do is I want to get into acting. If you've been here a while, I did musical theatre at uni and it's like a big part of my life. I don't really talk about it on my channel, to be honest, which is a bit crazy actually, because I feel like we do talk about it a lot, but I never really talk about that side of my life. Also, I don't even know if I've got anything in my teeth. I ate like loads of sun-dried tomatoes and olives, and so I think I've decided that potentially I might do my masters. But also I did decide this morning, so maybe I won't. I feel more positive because I think the reason that I'm getting myself into a bit of a mirror is because I just don't really have a plan. And obviously YouTube's just so, you just don't know how long it's gonna last, blah blah. But then also the silly thing is that I'm then counteracting that because I want to be an actress, which is probably even more of a horrendous industry. So I'm just destined to have no money forever, but as long as I'm doing stuff I love, I don't really care. I know education's not always the answer, but I think if I want to do a master's, which I've always kind of slightly been interested in, but I've never really deeped it too much, I just think now probably is the time. Leah's moving in with her boyfriend in March, so I'm going to be on my own, nowhere to go, a little lonely Tia, and I don't want to live on my own again because I get really lonely and I get really like, I'm just not good on my own, but there's not really anyone else who would live with me. And I just think, well, maybe I should just go to drama school then. Well, try. You have to audition and stuff. But I'm thinking, should I just give that a go? I'm not too sure. That's basically what I've been thinking when I've been sat by the sunshine catching a bit of a tan. Or maybe I'll be an air hostess, who knows? Who cares if I'm in more student finance debt? Oh god, I'm gonna be in debt forever. Right, I do have to go for a run. I don't really want to, it's still glorious. I said I was gonna wait till a bit later so it wasn't as hot, but now it's 28 degrees. So earlier I said I wanted to go for a run, I was like, oh, it's too hot, I'll go later. It was 22 degrees and now it's 28. But if I don't go now, I will never go because I know that later on I wanna like wash my hair and like chill, I wanna watch a film, I wanna make some dinner, and oh, I need to unfreeze my fish. I hate being an adult. Sucks, major ass, man, I'm sick. Oh, if I don't go now, I never will.
I actually just don't understand how anyone films themselves for ages when running, because I can't even breathe. I'm nearly there. I'm glad I did it. Feels a bit horrendous. Oh my god.
I'm back. I ran. It was really hard. I actually can't even speak to you. I am so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. And I probably shouldn't be saying this in my video because I'm probably going to get told off. But I feel like I'm going to have a mental breakdown. So if you've seen on my Instagram or you've seen my last video, me and my mum are doing a show with ITV. It's called My Mum, Your Dad, right? We had like a photo shoot for the show. Oh my god, I feel like I'm going to cry. You can tell I'm on my period. This is really stressing me out. There's tears in my eyes. Oh no. So we got a photo shoot for the photos, right? And oh my god, right, so I was there, and obviously like on the Love Island photos that people get, like they never look nice, do they? Like you always see them in the house and they look so much better in the house. So I went to this photo shoot, right? I wandered in, I was posing, had a really cute outfit on, like the cutest outfit ever, posing, you know, low-rise pants, hair all curled, looking all cute. And then the woman who was taking the photos was like, oh, you just like face the other way. And I was like, that's my ugly side. And she was like, yeah, but like just for variation. I was like, no, because if I go on my ugly side, you'll use a photo from my ugly side. And she's like, no, of course not. Just for it, we'll just see how it looks. Like, don't worry. They've used the photos. And I knew that was gonna happen, and they did, and they've snaked me. Like, ITV, I love you, but what the heck? I look like I'm actually posing with my grandma in friggin' church. Why am I holding my... Well, I was feeling better. Now I just feel pure rage. I think I'm gonna leave the video there, you know. Anywho, love you all. Thank you for being with me today. You know, even though, okay, this day's ended on a bit of a downward spiral, I'm feeling a lot better. I haven't laid in bed all day. Love you all. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next week. Mwah.